Good evening, everybody. I will have to speak in English. I'm sorry for that. Here we have Jacob riding a Lusitano stallion called Frodo. He's a 5-year-old. I only helped him once before. I know the horse for a long time. But he came because I think he is one horse that he's been very well ridden from his beginning. We worked the first time I helped him. We worked in a few things like the horse lacks a little bit of self-carriage and a little bit of activity, and that's the reason why we decided to have these two horses here. The other one that Hester just came in is a Spanish horse called Bandido. He's 7-year-old, and he's a little bit the opposite of the other one. He's got a lot of energy that we've been working on the self-contained and trying to slow everything down and teaching him to travel a little bit more than to trot just up, for example, or canter with too much knee, or going a little bit hectic sometimes. He can be a little bit hot sometimes, and they are exactly the opposite. So with a horse like Frodo, the Lusitano, usually we work a lot in transitions, of course, and try to use as less leg as we possibly can to create exactly the need or the wanting of the horse to move forward. And to do that is sometimes we need to get them a little bit out of the comfort zone of that slow trot and with no activity at all. Sometimes good exercises for him, and I know I'm not expecting to see this in a 5-year-old, okay? But this is to work towards that function, okay? To have the horse in self-carriage, more active, because he naturally is not an active horse, yeah? So, Jacob, I would say let's go rising trot a little bit, yeah? Rising, up on the saddle, up, down, yeah, that's it, good. Yeah, and I would ride a little bit more his nose, just get his nose a little bit more forward, okay? Yeah, not lower, he needs just to go forward, and thinking that try to have the highest point on his neck, his ears. Yeah, his ears need to be the highest point on the contact with the neck a little bit more out. Yeah. And then work on transitions inside the same gait, so stay in trot, and on the short side slow it down, but only slow it down to the point that you don't feel that you have to use more leg. Yeah? And you use the leg then to move forward on the long side. Yeah? Okay. No leg there, no leg, slow it down and no leg, but keep him active. And now leg forward. Okay, that's good. These reactions I never mind. Okay, every reaction for me that is for the horse to go forward, for me they are always good reactions. Of course, to the point that the horse is not running, not taking any notice of you. Okay, but these reactions forward, he breaks into canter, he runs a little bit forward. I don't mind. I don't break in the mouth. Or I try not to break in the mouth. Yeah, I just let them settle down again and come down into the trot that I was working before. But I know that if he get that reaction, it's because he can. So let him go forward, yeah? And again. And forward. Oh, that's okay. As you can see, he leaves his hind legs a little bit behind his body. And I think, being a 5-year-old, I don't worry too much with that. So when I do this exercise of going forward and come back, I always benefit the shoulder in. Okay? The shoulder in creates engagement. So let's ride a little bit now in shoulder 4, not complete shoulder in, okay? Yeah, shoulder 4. Yeah. And try again forward, a little tap with the whip to help your leg. Okay, that's fine, that reaction is good, no problem. Let him come down to trot. Yeah. Lift his nose and give the reins forward until he drops. Oh, that's it, come on. And shoulder 4. That's good, yeah. And slow down until the point that you don't have to use too much leg. Yeah, and now use your leg to move forward a little bit. Go. Go. That's very good. Yeah, there, good. Let's change direction, yeah? Well done. As you see, the neck now is a little bit rounded, and the highest point is starting to be the ears almost all the time. Yeah? There, of course, there is still the odd drop down of the head. Don't let him slow down in the corner too much. Good trot there. That was good, yeah?
Oh, jongen.
Yeah, and shoulder forward. Okay. Reminding him with the whip, yeah? Sometimes stop. Just to tell him, wait, stay with me. Listen to me, yeah? And relax your hands. Let him carry himself. He carries himself, yeah? Yeah. Okay, a little bit more shoulder forward because he really went down there with his belly on the ground. He was distracted with something. Yeah, a little bit more shoulder forward to create the hind leg to sit a little bit more. Come. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Yep. Okay, good there. Good there. And now we can do it the other way. We can go slow on the long side and get him a little bit more forward on the short side. Forward. Yeah, and now slow again. Just with your seat, lifting the nose, huh? Oh, and slow. Yeah. Good. Good. Okay. And let's let the reins a little bit longer now. And let him go long and low, relaxing. You see, he stretches his neck forward, his nose forward.
Yeah.
Okay. This is always with a 5-year-old stallion. You know, he's got his distractions, so that's absolutely normal. What I want to see is the first reaction was a good reaction. Yeah. I'm not expecting that to be very stable yet. That's good. And you see how his trot now calm down. His diagonals are much more even. Yes. Good. Good. Yeah. And when we start having these horses in this frame of mind, then we can start working a little bit more the flexibility through the middle of the body, like in circles, in leg yielding, in all that. But they need to have this self-carriage or be close of being wanting to move, that we can just think about braking and not think about accelerating all the time. You know, there is a lot of riders most part of the times that shake their legs to keep them going, and you shake them so much then you create nothing. Yes, they just create use of being the legs shaked on their side and they don't know why. Okay, Jakob, let's let him walk a second, yeah? Walk. Yeah. And a good stretch in the walk, okay? Let him stretch. Yeah, good. Good one. As you can see, he's a horse that when he's more engaged, he will have a fantastic walk because the walk is already good like this. Yeah? You can see he covers a lot of ground, he overtracks with his back leg. Yes, okay, always keep attention to the leg to say, hey, my legs are still here, we don't finish yet, but we are relaxing. We have to recover the breath, and being young, he needs a few intervals in between the lessons. Okay, Hester. Now on this one,